I do my job, that he gets the credit that he deserves. Like you said, it's getting to the point where people are expecting it out of him. And I think he expects that of himself. I'm sure there are things that he did tonight that he wants to do better on. But at the end of the day, he's leading the team with the best record in the NBA in the second round of the playoffs in hostile territory. And he's doing it even keel. He's doing it the way he knows how. And at the end of the day, he's a better leader than he is a basketball player. I think that speaks a lot to his character.
Now, you talked all weekend about having a business-like approach because you could have got caught up in the emotion of being home for all weekend. You had two terrific games. You feel like you were able to keep the homecoming aspect out of it?
For sure. We're not done yet. You can't win a series winning 3 games. You got to win 4. So for us, it's about keeping that business-like mentality. And for me personally, it's the same thing. We want to make sure that we don't let it slide. We want to make sure that we go home and we focus on that first quarter, the first play of the game. How can we get better? And I think coach has done a phenomenal job all year of making sure, even in wins, we learn from it. It shows up a lot in losses. Everyone picks apart all the little things that you did wrong. But the fact that coach is able to do it in wins keeps us humble and keeps us hungry.
Initially, when you guys came in, it was talk, not a lot of experience in the playoffs with the Bucks, certain players, and especially winning. Is a game like this kind of erase all that? There was poise, it was a big test on the road. You showed that you persevere, especially with the third quarter.
I think it goes back to the beginning of the season when people knew Giannis, they knew Chris, they knew a few people, but they didn't know how good we would be. It's that chip on our shoulder, and I think we have to keep it that way. It's great to come into TD Garden and win. It's a hostile environment, the tradition here, the history, the talent that they have on that team. They're a phenomenal team. But at the end of the day, our goal wasn't to just win 2 games in Boston. Our goal is bigger than that. Our goal is to make sure that we continue the same type of intensity on our home court, and so on and so forth. And I think for us, that's going to be the growth that we need as a team to have the outside see the playoff experience. But on the inside, it's about sticking together. If we have or haven't had playoff experience, that's less important as long as we play as a unit and we have each other's backs.
You're not complaining too